Hey, what's up everybody? In today's tutorial, we're gonna learn how to twist this Cobra from Cobra. What's up everybody? Welcome back. Hopefully you are doing good, taking care of yourself. Last week we twisted that Among Us little spaceman character. Maybe you got a chance to try that, at least to practice your weaving. But today we're definitely gonna work on this Cobra from Cobra. That's right. Actually, this one that I'm gonna teach you is a hat. You can go ahead and turn it into a regular body if you want to. That's kind of cool. And then again, I'm wearing my shirt from my merch shop. That's right. You can definitely go there. I'm going to put a link in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. But definitely, more than anything, try this Cobra out. You can see it's not very hard to do. I'm going to use 3 black balloons, 1 yellow balloon, and then a little piece of a red for our tongue. You know, you could definitely fill this piece in right here with yellow if you want to do your weave again, so it actually is close to the Cobra Kai logo. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get to the balloons we're going to use to make this. Okay, so here they are. The balloons we're going to use are 3 black. We got a yellow balloon here. That's going to be the eyes in the middle of the body there, that belly area. And then we got a little bit of this red balloon for the tongue. I only used this 160 because I couldn't find my 260 red. But that's okay. Actually, I was too lazy to go out to my car. In terms of how much balloon is left in the end, this one it's only blown up like halfway. These are pretty much, they're pretty identical. There we go. Look at that. They're about a hand's grip, okay? I'm going to use this one right here for the portion that we use to make the hat, just because there's going to be less in the end when I'm done, and we can give that tail a good shape when we do that, okay? So I'm going to put this one to the side, and we're going to use these two to make the rest of the body. So let's go ahead and start that now. Just pick any one of those two, and we will go. Alrighty, so for this first portion, I'm doing about 4 fingers there, and I'm going to go ahead and max that up. Look at that. They're about the same, and then we're going to go for a third. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and twist these guys together right here, okay? There we go. And right now is the time to go ahead and roll this baby through there. There we go. And what that effectively does is it locks it in place, okay? So no matter how much anybody twists this, it's not coming undone. And while you're constructing this, if it does come undone, it's because you didn't lock it in there and it'll get very annoying. So I recommend lock that baby in place, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and do another one here on this side. There we go, match that up. We'll add a pinch twist. There we go, give it a nice little squish there. Then we're gonna come back to where we started here, okay? See our nozzle right there? I'm just holding on to it, pinching it. Go around, pull that baby right through there. There you go, and we'll do another pinch twist, okay? We're on our way. And I give this guy a nice little squish again. Alrighty, so now what I wanna do is I want this portion right here that we twisted, you know, our second and third bubble, that's gonna become like the brow area, or, you know, just the area above the eyes. I guess that's the brow, right? And let's see, I'm gonna go about 4.5, just a little bit longer than that guy. And now I can pull it through this portion here, okay? And I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it makes its way to the front. So you see what we've done. And so we made it through here, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make my way to the other pinch twist, okay? Let me just measure that. I'll just use this side here. So all I'm doing is that bubble I just made, I'm just lining it up against that, just to make sure they're identical in size, okay? And I'm just gonna wrap that around the pinch twist, okay? And I just went around one time, that's pretty much it. So we got our snake's head pretty much, okay? There it is right there. A lot of cool ways to make the snake. I just wanted to, you know, just try to play around with it and make sure that, you know, again, that's something you can use, something you can have fun with. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next balloon. Get it going. Let's see, I think this is the right one. Yes, it is. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is just twist in at the bottom down here. This one that I finished, I'm gonna go ahead and see I made a little bubble with this guy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just twist that baby in there. There we go, looks good. And then we're gonna come right back up here. Let me go ahead and measure this guy real quick, okay? And I'm going up to this other pinch twist, all right? Now we can go around this way. Just around one time, give it a nice squish. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and make the wings, or the sides of the Cobra's body there, right? So just measure that guy out there. That looks pretty good. And just go right around your bubbles down here at the bottom. And now I can finish by coming right back up this way, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and give it a squish. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit more air in that guy. Let me go ahead and trim that down just for a second. There we go. This will be just a moment. That's what I wanted. I wanted to add some more air. That's pretty darn close. I like that when I look at it. I think that's pretty close when I measure it. Okay, so I'm not even gonna tie this. I'm just gonna pull it through here, wrap it around. Just make sure it stays, looks good. Snap that guy in, make sure it hides. So then you can see we got our snake's body here with his little wings on the sides of his head or whatever, okay? So now we can go ahead and do the hat portion with this guy, and then we'll go ahead and finish with the belly area with the eyes and then the tongue. And then for your eyes, I'll talk about that right now before I actually do the rest of this, is I just flattened the balloon. You know, I had pieces of black balloon left over, some scraps, and I just wrapped them around the eyes there, and that was pretty easy to do. But if you don't want to do that, you can just take a black marker and do it that way, however you like, okay? That'll be up to you. But let me go ahead and drop this guy off to the side for a second, and just measure that real quick. I like that. Good. We'll give this guy a squish. Again, look, I went too short. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that in just a moment. Or don't worry, I'm gonna fix that in just a moment.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that in just a moment.
There we go, we fixed it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and attach this guy right here in the middle. Look, I got all these little bubbles left over here, so it'll be easy enough to put one of those through there. Let's see, I'm gonna go with this one. This one has more of give to it since it has that little bit of extra balloon left over on the end of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll that through there. Okay, so now that I've done that, now you can see now the Cobra actually stands up like they normally would and doubles as a hat. So now we can actually wear that little buddy, okay? All right, let's go ahead and do the rest of it to finish up. We got our yellow here. We're gonna do a couple loops for our eyes. Just about, let's go for about 2 fingers. I think that'll be pretty good. And just do 2 of those, okay? And so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull it through one of the eye sockets here. And we're gonna go right down to here. See that? I'm just pulling it right through, okay? Go ahead and do that. Nope. Make sure it gets in there. Good. Okay. And now they can actually sit inside there like you want. And then, because we have those bubbles down here at the bottom, now you can simply twist your yellow balloon around that, all right? There we go. We don't need this. Break that off, and that's for you. There you go. Good. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. We're gonna go ahead with our little red balloon here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I want it on the end here, so it'll be like nice and round. Let me go ahead and give that guy a little stretch. I already stretched this piece, but now I'm gonna stretch the whole balloon. Give this guy a squish, and hopefully we get a little bit of. Oh, we almost got it. Oh. I guess I didn't stretch it enough. There it is right there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Make sure, and I'm going to probably break it off about right here is good for me. Okay. And we'll go ahead and trim that off right there. I misplaced my cutter. I'm not sure exactly where I put it. I think I had another one. That's what it was. I was looking for one of my cutters, and when I should have been looking for a different one that I had last time, which is probably laying around there somewhere. But anyway, all I'm going to do is just wedge this guy in there. It's just pressure fit. Okay. Let me go ahead and hold it up here so you can see. There it is right there. Okay, all right. So there it is. You can see the tongue sticking out right there, and there's no glue or anything. Again, it's just pressure fit in between there. I made sure to ball up, you know, a little bit of balloon in there. And, you know, because it's not too long, it's not going to hang down or anything like that. So that's good news. Alrighty. And so I'm going to show you. Let me just get the other one up here just for a second. I'll do one of the eyes so you can see how it's done, actually. Because these are identical, I'm just going to push that guy to the side and pull one of these out. Okay, so look at that. This is all it is. All I did, I'll give you an example here with this balloon, with the red one, is I just turned this into ribbon, and I just held the end here and just pull it so all the air comes out and just pinch it. See, it just turns into like a ribbon, okay? Alrighty, and so that's all I did with the black balloon here. I just turned it into a ribbon, and now you can wrap it around the balloon here. So I'm gonna start, I'm actually gonna take the knotted end and put it in there. So you see, so now it's just hanging out there, okay? And then all I'm gonna do is just feed it onto the, or into this portion here. Alrighty, there it is. Look, now he has his eyes. Ta-da! Now, real quick before I leave here, tell me about your favorite moment from the 2 seasons of Cobra Kai. I'm interested to see it. If you haven't seen it, go over to Netflix and check it out. It's pretty good, actually. I really liked it. Found myself going from episode to episode, wanting to just keep watching them, staying up late, ruining my bedtime, and ruining my morning watching Cobra Kai. So, yeah, let me know which was your favorite part, and tell me also. Let's guess or speculate a little bit on what's going to happen in season 3. Who's going to make an appearance? Do you know who it is? If you do, let us know, okay? Let's see. Again, don't forget, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to visit my merch shop. Check out some of the shirts that I have over there. I've been uploading some cool stuff, especially I just added some like Christmas items too. It's not too early for Christmas. It's not too early for, keep saying that to yourself, okay? So you'll believe it, all right? So anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time, everybody. Happy twisting. Bye.